welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be going through my pretty much 90% completed junk journal. This is what I would say is a true junk journal. It's got a lot of recycled packaging and just some memorabilia, and I hope that maybe something in here will inspire you guys or give you some ideas for your own journals. It is pretty big. It's 3 signatures. I did this last year. I have the date in here, so I'll go over that. It's very simple. This was just some lace from a skirt that I thrifted, and then I put this star and moon tulle that I have that I love just fully around. And then this, it was probably 3 times bigger, but it ripped off. I was not being very gentle with it, and all the beads just fell. So it's all good. These are the strong ones that stay. Okay, so let's get into it. I have no idea how long this is going to be because this is a really big journal. Okay, so I started it in November of 2022 and finished, well, I wrote finished. However, you'll see that there are quite a few pages that don't have anything in it, which is fine. But I did write down July 2023. So I do want to state that even though you may think it's completed, you can always go back to your journals. You can always reinvent your journals, really, instead of doing new ones. So here I have a tag. This was from a gift that my daughter had got me off of Etsy. I loved this lace. So I made it into a pocket. I don't really know what to put in there yet. I had a bookmark in there, but it kind of took away from the beauty of the lace itself, so I took it out. These are some sketches I did back in 2022. It's just some journaling with a flip, some more journaling. This here is just some Amazon packaging from my hubby. This is just a tag, clothing tag. And the pocket I have the clothing tag in right here is a wrapper from a After AIDS chocolate. So you really can use any type of packaging in a junk journal. It's awesome. This was my first watercolor experience, really. And I love her. She just kind of appeared and I just went along with it, and then I love how the starry background just blended in. I named her Florence. I love her. Quotes are a big thing I love to put in my journals. Some of these are: a master artist is a beginner who kept beginning. There is no right or wrong in art. Art is chaos taking shape. And I make art to show my soul I am listening. Those are just some of the quotes, artsy quotes. Another one here is: and at the end of the day, your feet should be dirty, your hair messy, and your eyes sparkling. Love that. This here, actually, this is one of my favorites. This pocket here is, it's starting to come off a bit. I have to re-glue it. Anyways, it's from the side of a cookie box. I just loved the old kind of vintagey stripes, and I kept a bit of the window part here, and I made it into a tuck spot, which I had put something that my daughter had got me off Etsy from Thrifty Chris. I don't know who that is, to tell you the truth, but worth checking out because I know I loved my present. I just can't remember what it is. Moving on. This is a clear page. I love clear pages. It mostly has flower stickers, but I also did tape in a few flowers, dried flowers from my garden. And this little guy is just so cute, so I put him on there. Some colorful journaling. This was clearly springtime. Cute little hedgehog, I think. with some more flowers, some more journaling. And just made this card out of scrap paper. Some packaging. This came from apple cider jar. And this is a watercolor swatch. And some notes from loved ones. This is a envelope that I did some journaling on. Just had some fun with fussy cutting. I remember doing this. I was just really bored and I didn't know what to do, and I just, whatever was in front of me, I put on, and this is what happened. Don't love it, but you know, sometimes creative outlets don't have to be pretty. This is a heart that my daughter gave me. This is like a belly band inside of or on top of a pocket. Sorry, my cat wants to go out, but it's like minus 20 degrees Celsius and I'm not letting her out. This is packaging for soap that I like. A love note from the hubby. This was from years ago when my daughter and husband were keeping track of my cat having kittens. And that's one of the kittens there 9 years later. This is a label page. I plan on writing in these. I just don't know what yet. And but most junk journals have a washi tape swatch page, and that's exactly what this is. Hold on one second. Okay. And this is the center of the first signature. It is blank. I have yet to work inside of it. It's very Halloween-y themed. I'll probably wait till Halloween. This is packaging, just a label. This is probably from McDonald's. This is my inner child page. I have one of these with the Lisa Frank stickers in almost all my journals because if you've watched my other videos, you know I am an 80s baby, 90s child and just love Lisa Frank. Just a collage page. This is like a cottagey house that I want, and then I just wrote on this. This was old packaging that I put cardstock and lined paper on, and just wrote the type of house I want. And I also want a pet cow. I want to save a cow and have it as a pet. So I wrote about that on this little card here. This is a clear pocket. I love making clear pockets. It just holds some, what most people would call trash. But I planned on actually using this for another page and collaging on it. And this is a really great way to use up your mini scraps, is you can just staple them onto the edge of your page and it becomes a tab. I should do that more often. I actually forgot about that. I normally stick with the fabric tabs, but I like the paper ones too. Some more journaling. This is my cat page. These I cut out from an old cat calendar. And they're happy in the envelope for now, but I probably will put them in some sort of collage. And then this guy just chilling, love it. I attempted to make curtains in a window with a cat peering out. I mean, it's kind of there. It doesn't look as good as I had it in my head, but it works. I think that's some more quotes. Valentine's of last year, 2023. I started a page for the tea tags. I just haven't added to it in a while because I drink tea pretty much every single day. Okay, so this, I love this. So this was my first time trying to do the, I don't even know what it's called. I don't know. It's when you take a piece from a magazine and then you cover it with masking tape, clear tape, and you put it in warm water, and then you rub the paper off, and the print actually transfers onto the tape. So there's lots of YouTube videos on it. I tried it with this one and I actually really loved it. There's still a bit of white residue, but you can't really tell. I made it into a pocket, as you can see here, and I kept it on the clear page. It's really fun. If you're feeling crafty and you have magazine clippings, give it a try. It's really cool. This is just a dangle I made. Nice and sparkly. Loved this book cover. To be honest, I did not read the book. I just love the color. I have the book somewhere. I probably will read it one day. It's just an envelope, keeps spot. Okay, this is the scrappy kind of just packaging page. These are stickers from fruits, my water, smooth move. If you know, you know. These are some vitamins I take. Some candy wrappers. I think that's from Dunkin's when I went to visit back home, Massachusetts. This was my neighbor's. I have no idea what it says. Hopefully it's nothing personal. I didn't even think of that. It just kind of flew into my yard and I thought it was the coolest writing, but I have absolutely no idea what it says. This is packaging from a Japanese cheesecake, mooncake, I think. It was probably one of the best things I've ever eaten, and I'm not a sweets girl. Some more packaging that I made into a window pocket. I have yet to journal on that. And a little bit of a stamp collection. This is from the Crayola marker box. This is just from Christmas time of 2022. These are some of my favorite chocolates. I like mint chocolate, as you can tell. And this is just a really big fabric pocket. Another pocket for journaling. You know, I'm really gonna go back in here and actually journal. We're all familiar with the junk mail that I made into kind of a double pocket here. This is a scrapbook page from when I visited my daughter in Montreal, just talking about it, and little stuff I got from cafes and thrifting and tea I got at the cafe. This was an earring and I really liked it, so it broke, but I put it in here. It's a little tuck spot area. Some more journaling. It's a tag I made. Love this type of illustration, so I always keep it when I see it. Drake Hotel coaster from Toronto. This my hubby brought back when he went North or South Carolina, I can't remember, for golf. This is when we went out to a Mexican restaurant with friends. This, I was trying out my sewing machine and just trying out the different stitches, and I loved how this looked, so I definitely wanted to keep it. And I just put this came in some little sewing thing, and I kept it here. This dangle is a leaf to go with this nature-y page. It's feeling earthy that day, apparently. This is another clear page. This was a bit of a fail because I tried to do gold foil on the seal and it didn't, as you can tell, it didn't really work very well. But that's why you try things in your junk journal. This is a space for journaling as well, or collaging, painting, whatever. Another junk mail pocket. This page is obviously dedicated to butterflies. Got this out of a book. I thrifted this painting. Some randoms. A bit of journaling. I think I was just going to stitch or glue this to make it a little tuck spot. This was from a art pop-up in Toronto. I loved her business card, Liz Emery. I'm gonna let you guys read that if you want to check her out. I don't know her. I loved her card there. So I made the bag into the pocket, which I thought was pretty cool. Some candies from my daughter's friend. Stickers, random stickers. This is from Skip the Dishes. I think that's from my husband's hat. No idea where those are from. That's another Skip the Dishes. We eat in occasionally, and then I save packaging. This is some more packaging. Watercolor eyes. Just doing some eye studies. This is from candy packaging. It's an envelope. Almost to the end, guys. Okay, this is a fabric swatch page. So I just did different fabrics that I had, scraps, and then underneath I wrote cute little things like you are exactly where you need to be, you got this, magic, be you, be creative, be authentic, take deep breaths, love, be kind. What do we got here? I trust the process. So just a little encouraging hidden journaling words there. It's a pastel page. This was from my iPad packaging. I just liked the feeling of it. Dedicated to my sister. Some more journaling. Collage. This is from the top of a wine bottle, Josh wine, that I really like. These are cards that have wildflower seeds in it. I still might plant them. This is from an art magazine. Still have a lot to do there. I'm thinking I'm gonna take a picture of my garden this year and put it on here. I keep envisioning that when I open this page, so it's probably what I will end up doing. A little tuck spot there. This I thought it was cool, and I will probably do it again. This is literally a butter wrapper. So I just washed it well, and it makes a really awesome background. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's just like that shimmery butter, but it has the measurements. I don't know. I really liked that, and I want to do that again. This is just an abstract painting I did with my gouache paints. Oh, and this was really cool. It's so random, but if you're bored or just want to do something different, it's fun. It's just a receipt, but you put heat on it, so I used my flat iron, and I just kind of clamped it with the flat iron and made these cool dark spots. I told you it was random. This is just from a magazine. I liked the colors and the textures. I was testing out pastels, I think. Yeah. This pocket, the clear rose pocket part, is from a flower bouquet. And this is from something I got when we went to Italy. It's a textile page. It's got all the good feels. All different stuff on there. I do these days when I want to create and I really have no idea what to create. So I just get my scraps and I glue them in. Random pocket, random flip. That's it. Okay, so it wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be, but that's her in all her glory. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it gave you some inspiration. And if not, I guess I hope that you just enjoyed watching it. Okay guys, take care. I hope you have an awesome day.